I would now like to call upon Clea Newhook, leader of the New Democratic Party, to bring greetings, please.
Madam Chair, Mr. Smallwood, Mr. Mayor, guests and friends. I think it was really mean of Clyde to come in late. It was obviously staged. I was told a few days ago that you didn't necessarily want long speeches, so I won't make one. I want to tell you, though, that as the new leader and the very new leader of the New Democratic Party, that this is my first civic duty, as it were. And for Debbie, my wife, and me, it is a very great pleasure to be here with you tonight and to join in your celebrations. I have two very small stories to tell about Mr. Smallwood. One was the occasion when I was coordinator of a provincial study under Gerard Pelletier into youth. I think it was about 1970. And two of the bureaucrats from Ottawa, who had a certain longing and were fairly puzzled about Newfoundland, and especially at the Premier, said to me, "Can you possibly arrange a meeting for us?" I thought it was possible, and I did. So I brought these two people into Mr. Smallwood's office. He was out on the House of Assembly floor at the time. He swept into the office, said, "You're Clea Newhook from Normanscove, I hear." "Yes, sir," I said. And he sat and lectured me for exactly 1/2 hour on who I was and who my family was. And to the bureaucrats from Ottawa, he said, "Good morning." The second occasion, I think, was even better. I led a delegation of clergymen into the Premier's office to complain about something or other. Let's forget it for the moment. The clergyman who was chair of the delegation was obviously a bit nonplussed at being in the presence of Mr. Smallwood. And he said, Mr. Smallwood said, "Well, begin." And he said, "My lord." Mr. Smallwood adjusted his thick black glasses and said, "Quite right, carry on." Well, sir, today I am happy to recognize you and to honor your lifetime of dedication to political life here in Newfoundland. We all share your dream of prosperity and well-being for our people, in which we will enjoy the same standards of living as the rest of Canadians do. I have to say that the dream is not yet come in its fullness. There are many things to be done yet. I know that with the dedication and hard work of our people, that one day, though, that dream will be made real. And so, sir, on behalf of New Democrats across Newfoundland and Labrador, I salute you, and I wish you great joy, and I wish you great comfort. On behalf of New Democrats I represent from across this province, I bring you good wishes and greetings. And on behalf of Ed Broadbent and New Democrats between here and Victoria and the West End of Canada, I bring you greetings and good wishes, and thanks again for inviting me.